Alexander, having learned from his father that you have to have an iron fist within your velvet glove, and periodically you've got to take the velvet glove off, as an example to any Greek city that might think of rebelling against him. And Thebes was one of the two most powerful cities of Greece. He physically destroyed it. 6,000 Thebans, we're told, were sold as slaves abroad. Many thousands were killed in the fighting by which Alexander took over the city. The walls were destroyed. Every habitation was destroyed except one, which had once been lived in by a famous poet who, about 150 years before, had written poems praising people who won victories in the Olympics and other games which only Greeks could compete in. So this poet was a kind of celebrant of Greekness. Well, Alexander was presenting himself as a champion of Greekness against the Persians. The Thebans had gone over to the Persian side 145 years before. This is the moment to smash them. They are traitors to Hellenism, and they are an example, and so on and so on. So for 20 years, Thebes, apart from the religious shrines, which were not physically destroyed, but there was no one there to tend them, was a wasteland. And that was a pretty extraordinary example of what I've heard called herbicide. Herbs meaning a town, side is a killing, as in regicide, genocide. So this was a massive statement, and the Thebans paid a very heavy price for their ancestors having taken on the mantle of going over to the Persians, and then having tried to resist the Macedonians in the 330s.